Hi. Just had a little thought the other day about why Jesus spoke in parables to most of the people around, except his disciples, who he spoke oftentimes in a straightforward manner. And so I think that this in itself is a parable that is given to us in the Bible, saying that if we hear some truth through another person, through an indirect source, perhaps through a book, instead of from God directly, what we hear is a parable. What we hear is something that describes the truth, but is not exactly the truth, and it has to be interpreted. But God also, in that way, gives us, helps us develop discernment and understanding that way, requiring flexibility of thought in order to understand what we are exposed to, what we hear from others, what we read in texts, including the Bible. But when we are in that place, very close to God, we can hear God whisper to us directly, just like Jesus spoke to his disciples directly in a straightforward manner. So he's saying here that, God is saying through the New Testament that God speaks to us directly if we are or you could say if we're communicating in a direct relationship with him. But when we are hearing it from someone else, we have to interpret it, and and that's using our own mental faculties. But when we meditate on that, what we heard through another person or through some another source, perhaps online, we have to take it to God and be with God and actually talk with God about that, and then he'll talk with us more directly about it. So this is what God told me directly, and I do believe that is the truth. I believe that if you really want to get the exact meaning of something, you have to get it from God. You have to be with God in order to learn the true meaning of something that you heard. So thank you again for listening, and God bless you.